Everybody knows the chorus of Carly Simon's signature song, You're So Vain. Please. It's just, it lives in our brains and it lives in our hearts. But I want to talk a moment about the song's opening couplet. You walked into the party like you were walking onto a yacht. Your hat strategically dipped below one eye. Your scarf, it was apricot. Now, please, are you kidding? What amazing imagery. Incidentally, I wrote the theme, co-wrote the theme for The Love Boat, so I know a thing or two about yachts. The Love Boat, eat your hearts out, please. You can trust me when I tell you that Carly Simon nailed that image, and in just one line, she managed to skewer the mystery man who the song is about. Just as important, with her amazing gift for melody, her keen eye for poetic detail, Carly Simon spoke to millions of people, most of which have never seen a yacht, never worn an apricot scarf, which I have never worn. That is the essence of Carly Simon's art. She writes candidly and accessibly about her own unique experiences, and in doing so, she lets us make them our own. They live with us like a tattoo on our heart. And that's just what we've done for the last 40 years since we've been listening to her wonderful music. To help me pay tribute to Carly, I want to introduce a legendary ASCAP songwriter, truly one of my favorite people in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the writer of such classics as Lean On Me and Ain't No Sunshine, Mr. Bill Withers.
With Paul and me up here at the same time, there's just too much testosterone. I hope this thing is well built. Thank you, Paul, and good evening, everybody. Presenting Carly Simon for the ASCAP Founders Award is like being entrusted with hanging a rare and valued painting on a hallowed wall. She is just that treasured and important to us. It's hard to believe that Carly has shared her gift for writing beautiful and meaningful songs with the world for over 40 years now. To be a great songwriter like Carly, you have to be true to yourself. You have to go deep into your feelings and all that you know and don't know, and write about it in your own words and in your own way. That's our Carly. She tells it like it is, especially in matters of the heart. My favorite thing is she is unafraid of being vulnerable. In fact, many of her best songs draw strength from her vulnerability. Anticipation, You Belong to Me, Haven't Got Time for the Pain. These songs deal with love and heartbreak and moving on in surprising ways that show her belief in the strength to overcome in spite of whatever setbacks or challenges one might face. Carly's music is always artful and thoughtful. She knows how to tell the story and express the feelings. As the kids would say, Carly's dope at dealing with feelings. As Paul mentioned earlier, Carly looks deep into her own experiences and writes about them in a way that any and everyone can relate to. Take a song like Let the River Run from Working Girl, one of the many songs she wrote for film during the 80s. You don't win an Oscar, a Golden Globe, and a Grammy for a song unless it appeals to a lot of different kind of folks. On top of that, she's taken her talents way beyond the recording studio. In the last couple of decades, we witnessed the emergence of Carly Simon, the standard singer, Carly Simon, the opera composer, and Carly Simon, the children's book author. All equal and important parts of this sophisticated and soulful woman who's still got enough homegirl in her to have cooked dinner at her home for my wife, Marcia, her daughter, Sally, and our daughter, Corey. My favorite thing she did, she handed Corey her guitar and encouraged her to sing some of her songs after they ate. I'm sure Corey will carry the memory of that generous validation from Carly well into her old age and retirement in Arizona. But enough for Carly to cook. Tonight, we're honoring the boundless creativity of Carly Simon, the songwriter.
Please welcome your ASCAP Founders Award honoree, Carly Simon.
Thank you so much. I have absolutely no idea. I had sort of written something slightly glib that I was going to say that was going to hopefully make people laugh, but I don't want people to laugh. It's been a long night, and everybody that has so deserved this award has hopefully gotten their fill and has gotten what they wanted. And I just want to thank Randy and Paul and Jimmy Webbs, some of my friends at ASCAP, and just say what a complete honor this is. I never imagined that you were going to go to the trouble of making a film about me. This is so beautiful. And to Bill Withers, it's just unbelievable. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming to recognize who I am. And I just must say that if it wasn't for Arlene Rothberg, this would not have happened, because she was my manager at the beginning and continued on for many, many years and made me truly believe in who I am. So thank you. Thank you so much.